Zephyr can take 23-7. As well as Ollie and company by the Rune. Yeah, they're gonna have to back up now with that battery. So very, very scary here. LS8 not gonna be able to connect. Nice spacing there for T1. Homing missile is gonna connect. This is gonna be first blood going the way of T1. Start for them.
You're against Dragon Knight. You're against IO. These are heroes you want. You can burst with magic, and you have so much synergy with it. Better assault damage here from Whiteman, but not going to be enough, and obviously you're playing against Tidehunter with Ring of Health as well as another
Earth Spike with the Laguna Blade coming out from Emo into the Hex as well. He's so tanky. Carl pops his ult and then dies instantly. But the TPs from Whitemon are here. Nice block from Kaka. Looks like it's going to save Emo's life as a result. That's a Dragon Knight ult. DD was taken by, actually denied.
Yep.
So, Savage in the meantime getting chased by JT, but the home connect. Call down as well, trying to create as much space as possible. Only one proc connect. There's the hook shot. Whitemon is level 6 now, inside the cogs with a big Ravage. Connecting enough to at least get a kill for himself before he makes his way to the grave, but negative. He will die and Ravage is on.
Convert this ward into a mid move, which is what they want. They want to catch mid so they can take tower. They're going to get a hook shot top though.
Work for now. Emo gets off the stun in the meantime. Looks like there might be a trade of supports. Nope, Whitemon will actually live through the day. Relocate from Zephyr coming in as well. Find anything on top of that.
Savage, I think this is a great move, and they're going to make use of their ward if they find Emo's big
Emo pops the BKB instantly. Looks like everybody's going to be safe as a result. Unless a hook shot connects here.
Waited for a blink stun from DK there, maybe.
Going to get hit by this homing missile. So the sacrificial lamb for IG, but honestly, that's not that bad.
Yasha and actually queuing up BKB. His burst now is nasty.
Oh boy, they're gonna Hex 23 Savage right off the bat. Finger of death to follow, and Zephyr trying to go for the save, but it's not to be. Be his death as well. So a very nice smoke gank after the Roche was taken. We'll see what T1 wants to do. We have 3 heroes, another smoke. There's the instant initiation from Carl. Damage to actually blow up Fly now. He's gonna get his attribute shift off. Kaka jumps in with the Impale. Now the counter initiation from Whitemon only gets one inside the cogs. It's the Emo BKB. That is a dead Cuckoo right off the bat. It'll be a 2-for-1 exchange for now. 4 staff to safety. JT. Reset here for IG, who still have that Aegis.
Very good Ravage. Cuckoo obviously unable to BKB. He was caught by the Lion Stun. They BKB on the Gyro only. So with that second life on more. And he'll probably have the BKB for that.
Carl, he gets off the stun. We got Io coming in as well. Enough to take out Emo. They have the vision. There's a hook shot. That's going to be an easy kill. Very nicely layered there from T1. A little sneaky gank, if you will. And that's 60 seconds for a hook shot. Here we go for, the high ground as Kaka's going to get caught by Cuckoo. There's the BKB with the crippling fear. Looks like they'll clean up the Lion very easily. And on to Fly potentially. Carl on the backside. Dragon form as Cuckoo's BKB is now dissipated. There's the E-Blade. Cuckoo has to kite this a bit. Shot now going to connect onto Emo. The cogs pushing him back in. 23 Savage doing a lot of damage with the BKB. There's a save from Zephyr. Look at the HP regen, but it's not going to be enough to save him. And Emo able to Shadow Blade out to safety. Some way, somehow lives. Double kill for Fly now as he continues just destroying kids left and right. They have vision here.
Regeneration.
Pop the BKB gets the stun off. They're going to focus on the Lion again. Looks like they'll be successful yet again.
This is very good for T1.
Stomp onto Cuckoo. LSA is going to connect with the Laguna Blade. They're going to be able to destroy Cuckoo in turn, so it's a 1-for-1.
Okay, it was very good.
It was, but again, the positioning a little bit tentative, or hesitant, I should say.
T1 is cool is he's playing with a lineup, so
JT is going to get a gush off, but there's the counter initiation. Nice Kaka. It's off the Hex. There's the Ravage onto several heroes, though. His 23 Savage pops the BKB and just right-clicking to his heart's content. 2-for-2 as the buyback comes out now. From the Tidehunter. JT back to the fight very shortly. He's even on the high ground, be able to finish off Whitemon pretty easily. Now that all this has been expended, he's going to focus everything on the 23 Savage. He's going to get destroyed. Cuckoo with very little HP. Looks like he'll get out, but this the numbers and just listen to what I'm trying to say. Not very eloquently. No. Tier 3 down again.
Waveformed into the rocket. A little bit of mistake there. Doesn't matter though.
Good effort.
And he's just going to keep pushing. They still have the 2 siege creeps
as well. There's the BKB from Carl on the back line. They're going to be able to take out Ollie right off the bat. Very nice that he has to buy back into the game now. Trying to find somebody in the back line as well, but be the clockwork for now. So I think T1 probably back to the high ground they go is to relocate to just avoid the homing missiles through. With that BKB dissipating now, IG in prime position to take not only a second rack, but potentially the game as well.
They know the relocate's coming back. Nice stomp timing there.
There's the Ravage to follow it up. It looks like that's going to be an easy peasy kill into 23 Savage. He does have buyback though. Carl going to get connected. By Zephyr there. Try to go on him. The Cuckoo jumps in with a crippling fear, but has to back away immediately. So he doesn't really have that much presence now that BKBs are down. Echo Soft's going to connect on 23 Savage, who just TP'd in. That is a triple kill for Blacklight and a dieback onto 23 Savage. So game one is going to go to IG in convincing fashion, which, I mean, the laning stage didn't go that well for T1, but they did come back. Yeah. They had good presence, but it just felt like they had one hero that was doing a lot and a lot of others.
If the last game is anything to go by, IG did question is to get the payoff.
Savage getting pressured. The Hex is there with JT applying a lot of pressure. Oh, the Fairy Fire keeps him alive just a little longer, but it's not going to be enough. First blood goes the way of Kaka himself. Fly, like we talked about, he's taking heavy damage right now, but with Ollie in the vicinity, he's getting perfectly fine. Back, try to turn this a bit. Product shield now.
Once are a little bit on small.
Earth spike here into the Hex as well. JT with that Scorched Earth. Enough for a kill. He's going to try to turn this around with the Lucent Beam. Looks like it's going to be enough to get the kill on Kaka instead. Heroes are not... Well, looks like the rune is not going to be taken by Emo. He thought it was bottom, but ends up getting brought down by Carl. My goodness, wrong place, wrong time. Not sure what the communication there was, but Ollie's going to get taken out as well. So a double kill for Carl. In the meantime, battle for the illusion room comes to fruition, Cinder, and Zephyr's going to get brought down as well. So 2 for 1 across the board. There's the Doom, first of the game. It's going to be a double kill for JT. So nice turnaround from IG, but definitely a misplay. Remember, I'm not sure what the... It felt like he thought the rune was bottom, even though it spawned right next to him. Millisecond later. Oh, they might turn this around though. This would be a big turnaround. Carl zips away, but the remnants are there, and yeah. Gonna go down to that flame guard.
Very, very quick. This is gonna lead potentially to a lot of damage on this tower. You need to rotate in support here. They're gonna town portal in the Night Stalker. Are they gonna dive this? No, not currently. So at the very least, they force rotation and take half the tower, and in time Doom is free farm. So I think IG probably pretty happy with this move. No, they don't get the tower. They're again the ones to do major dent in the structure, just like in game 1.
For sure. I mean, right now, Doom is the, like we talked about, he's kind of the mini alchemist, right? So having a 1k lead, maybe that's a little more even than we think. Yeah. Ollie gets brought down now. Pretty costly for him. Still doing quite well. He's going to jump now with it. Cookie to come to fruition as well. Flyfly gets his ult off, and now Carl in a wrong place, wrong time again. Flyfly looks like they get credit for that kill. He might be brought down shortly after finally ulted down. Pops a Fairy Fire, not going to turn this around. The Cuckoo gets the whirling axes off Emo. The other side of the trees, and Cuckoo has to pop that ult to make sure he can go up the terrain.
Again, they're just going to keep shoving. And I think they also have a siege creep top that's going to push, so they might even make their next move there. Climb on.
They get the Impale into the Hex as well. They're doing a lot of damage, but there's a big Ravage coming in. With the pressure from the backline on that Snapfire, doing ridiculous amounts of damage. They'll find the Kaka kill. Ult is finally popped from Ollie. Just getting blocked now. See if they have enough damage to take him out eventually. Looks like they will. Carl looking to get credit for that one. And there's the Cookie to help close the gap. And that is a second kill for them. And the tower somehow survives.
Can't really need value for it, right? It's a similar path that items like Bracer, Wraithman, okay, we'll get there later. Emo.
Crippling Fear. Oh man, the Ember's absolutely decimated. Emo gets blown up. Carl basically out of mana, but damage has already been done. JT on the run now. Do they have enough catch? The Lucent Beam's going to keep him in place just for now. And that's a double kill for Carl, as Ollie not able to keep his allies alive. Looks like he's going to be the third brought down in this mini engagement in favor of T1. 2 smokes now that have been countered by the scam.
Whitemon is showing.
Get cheated on by Kaka, but the Kraken Shell does activate. Troll has to pop his ult to stay alive as Whitemon very low, but it looks like JT and Kaka take a tumble. That means IG on the run. Flyfly going to get brought down as well. And this is looking like a big disaster fight for IG. The Emo just doesn't have the damage to fight, and Ollie just not enough to keep his team alive right now. It looks like the usual slow death for Abaddon, although, yeah, they don't want to chase any further foes. I didn't realize he still had his ult. 23 Savage is having himself a game on that Luna, for sure. This is not where you want to be as Troll. He's going to get initiated on. There's the Orchid to silence him, and he is very close to dead. In fact, Cuckoo just finishes him off in styles. JT is going to be collateral damage at this point. And T1 on a roll. It's only a 2k net worth lead, but they just don't skill the level 25 talent. As a position 5 type. Ooh. All right, that is...
Oh, they do get the Hex. Bit of miscommunication here.
Definitely some miscues here from T1's side, but Kaka's still going to be the one that gets caught out. You can see they're even able to make some mistakes like that and still come out on top just because of the advantage.
Doom doesn't have dagger, so they can't really follow up, and this could be really costly.
He's going to see Ollie on the high ground here, just trying to create as much space as possible, as is his job as Abby. I mean, momentum, you're talking about the net worth not being that big of a difference.
Instant break on
Kaka. Each other. Cuckoo knows. He's going to get Hex right off the bat into the Impale to follow. Carl jumps in with that BKB, and BKB is popped by both teams, in fact. Ollie trying to tank as much damage as possible. JT looks like he's being able to clean up Zephyr pretty easily. Carl very low on mana. They really want to take out Ollie first. You can see that that is their game plan right now. 2 for 1 to start this fight as Fly try to re-engage potentially, has his ult, but there's the Whitemon ult. It's going to connect successfully. They're going to kite Fly as a result, and now he's just stuck in his ult form inside the pit. And that is going to be an easy cleanup crew for T1. You can see the Doom already applied and basically doing nothing against the Storm Spirit here. As JT gets the hoof stomp off, but he's going to drop to his death as well. So a 4 for 1, a terrific fight from T1. The question is, do they have enough HP to take out Roche now?
Like his dodgy in it.
You can see how well they kited 23. Who was it?
Fly.
Sorry.
They're kiting out the troll. Like it's really important that okay, we're gonna see the replay again. Kaka goes in first, and they use all these spells, but not enough to kill Cuckoo. He gets Hippie off. Very nicely done. So one
to the Roche pit they go, but there's a smoke from IG. Counter initiation is on the table here. Oh, JT jumps in with a hook stomp. Gets off the Infernal Blade. They're going to be able to blow up. 423 Savage is donezo along with Zephyr. So 2 for nothing. A great initiation there from IG. And they're going to get even more, and they will get Roche as a result. Holy Jesus, what a turnaround. Holy Gaben. The tower will fall here.
Yeah. Nice wraparound here from Cuckoo. He's getting a great angle.
For JT, potentially Fly. All right. They want the Lion first. They're going to focus on him. But there's the Doom applied to Cuckoo. And it looks like he's going to take out very shortly. There's the Ravage coming in from Whitemon. Connects onto several heroes. Going to be 1 dead for now in the Lion. Emo. He's going for the outskirts of the Zephyr kill here. Will be successful in doing so. Good with the Aegis online. And T1 expended a lot for this. It didn't really get that much. That means the tier 2 tower will finally fall.
Effectively kind of a Doom for Ravage.
Oh my god, Cuckoo. BKB TP. Will it be enough? Oh my god, he dies! Oh, that's a BKB charge. He got so greedy with the neutrals. Carl jumps in, looking for Ema with a crippling fear to follow, but he has to pop his BKB, gets the Searing Chains off onto 2. Ollie's in the vicinity as well. Looks like Carl's going to get out to safety though. Doesn't have much mana to work with. Attempting to TP out will be successful. Cuckoo in the meantime. Yep, the Doom will cancel it. And that means 2 BKB charges for Cuckoo have actually just been wasted. Although I guess trading for a Doom is something. Better than this.
And they're actually just going.
He jumps in with the hook stomp, pops the BKB as well with the Finger of Death. They're going to be able to blow up 23 Savage very easily. And Carl trying to do as much as he can, but he's all alone now. And T1 are just falling apart at the seams here in the last like 5 minutes. They don't look the same from the rest of the game. Just completely falling apart.
That's the BKBs. That's it. That was that one thing that IG needed to start winning literally every fight. Yeah. They got it, and they just get the job done. Nice ball lightning there, but not quite enough. The wave is going to come in. Aegis regeneration will come.
So this is going to be 2 sets of racks for IG when it was looking very favorable for T1 in this game. Also jumping in. All right. Now that Luna's come back. See the Mortimer's Kisses as well. Fly pops the BKB, and with no way to actually stop that TP, they'll be successful in getting out. Ollie, though, again, Sacrificial Lamb, that's the hero you want for it. Abby is dead. And Silver Edge, and now that they know that's down, that is an open fight here, potentially, for IG. Emo, he pops his BKB, though. Focusing on Whitemon for now. Doesn't really have much damage to speak of, though, as Cuckoo is initiated on by JT, looking for the Doom target potentially, but Cuckoo has to pop that and back away for now. Searing Chains from afar. Again, Emo just doing so much, creating so much havoc from afar right now. And Cuckoo looks to be the first to die in this engagement. Does have his buyback, though. He's going to get tied as well. He did have Ravage, but still has the buyback in addition. So we'll see if they end up trying to defend Roche here. That's one. Pretty sure you likely just go for this. And all he does have is Ags now. Is this the fastest one you've ever seen?
It's a part about it?
I don't think it's crazy. Oh, we got the finger of death on it too. Oh my god, 23 Savage takes a tumble. No buyback to speak of. And that means it's a 5v4 advantage despite the buybacks coming out from T1. And they lose Whitemon again. That is a dieback. So this is a free Roche. That's going to be Aegis. That's going to be Shard.
Is this a sin or something or whatever?
Yeah, like when the devil comes down and there's a lot of movies about that where somebody bets their soul.
Right.
So maybe
so level death is based on that?
It's an old mechanic they wanted to bring back. Understandable. As
yeah,
T1.
You need to come up with that spell first.
That's true.
Oh, Kaka. Yeah. Nothing's happening.
Ollie gets his ult off, and you can see that his Ags is doing almost nothing.
Yep, that's what happens when nobody takes damage.
Yeah, that's true. And this is going to be Mega Creeps, so IG going to take this 2-0.
No, it's not, Shannon. There's still a ranged barracks top.
My mistake, guys. I forgot that ranged barracks.
Surely it will not be taken in the next 30 seconds.
30 seconds to take it out. Will they do it? That's the big question of the game. No question on who's going to win the game. And there's the Mega Creeps. It's going to be an eventual GG, you would think. Trying to create as much space as possible as Whitemon gets up his Ravage onto 3. Zip back in by Carl. Wi-Fi just able to get his ult off in time, and we'll get the trade very easily there. And already at half HP with that Scotty now in tow. Blink Dagger as well. So you're just going to hold out as long as possible. I mean, it is TI, so understandable. You never know. If they dive your fountain 10 times, come back.
BT1 predicted longest game of the tournament to be 40 to 50. And they got there now. Then you could call it now.
Yeah. Maybe they can hold on another 10 minutes.
Be a very bold prediction.
If this was a pub game, it wouldn't end anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, Carl jumps in, wants to kill really bad in line. Looks like he's going to be able to get it, so Kaka takes a tumble. 23 Savage. Gets off the Eclipse, but there's a whole bunch of creeps there to tank it up, and GG is finally called. So IG take it 2-0. Overall, pretty convincing.
Yep.
But T1, you know, a little bit sloppy from their side, but you can see the potential.
For sure. I think this game more so than the last one. This time the lanes went better, and